Howdy pilots, Skip here. Waiting for the motor here, still on my B-17, the free wing. You guys may have seen the build video, but we ended up putting it together and we had one motor that was bad. So they're going to get that to me. Unfortunately, it's out of stock. It's on the water now. It should be here hopefully this next week here, and we'll get this thing wrapped up. In the meantime, I've been doing a couple of things to this plane to get it ready for flight. Kind of like to do a little reinforcing and stuff and things like that. You know, I'm about ready to put some lights and stuff in here. Actually, just found the order from Hobby King, or I should say the super bright LED 3-watt light system from Hobby King just became available again. So I just placed an order, and I'm going to put one of those sets on this instead of using the traditional stuff here. It's a very nice plane. I think maybe it deserves something a little bit nicer. So anyway, I wanted to show you a couple of things I do here. As most of you guys know, our airplanes are notorious for getting damaged and dinged and stuff around the edges and stuff of the battery compartments and stuff. They always end up looking really horrible. Now, I don't know if you can see it here or not, but I've put a very thin coat, very thin layer of, actually it's not that thin, it's a durable layer of the clear Gorilla repair tape. And I'll show you what it looks like here in the container, because I've been using this stuff on all my wing edges here. I mean, you can do like that and you don't leave a dent. This is the stuff I get here from usually Walmart, or Home Depot carries it, but it's the Gorilla clear repair tape. It's extra thick. What I like about it is the texture to it. It sticks really well, as Gorilla does. Gorilla products do to everything. But the surface, the smoothness on this is going to be aerodynamic as can be. Not to mention real easy to keep clean. But it offers a real nice, thick, durable, clear level of protection for those surfaces. Those edges that always seem to get nailed. For these edges right here, I just simply used a little black electrical tape just to cover these, because these are notorious too. Hi, Mangie. You want to get in the video too? Yes, I know, sweetie. I know. Okay, up here in the top section, guys, I've got the clear stuff here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. And then I used off of cable, that comes into your house for TV and your internet. The coaxial cable outer sheathing is a real nice. It's a thin, durable, and it's actually got adhesive in it. So cut a length to a section, pull out the guts, and I think I've got some of what's left. Anyway, you pull the inside out. I just had that thing laying here, but I must have moved it. It's my nice organized mess here. Anyway, you take the sheathing off, and it just wants to conform and lay over an edge really nicely. It goes both ways, and then I tacked it down a little bit with a little CA. It holds in place nice. But how about that, man? I mean, geez, guys, how notorious are these areas right here for getting all gouged up? And that's a nice leading area, place of your plane that everybody gets to see. So we've got this tip pretty much covered here. Now you might be asking, well, what about the backside? You're always running into something here. Well, check this out. Okay? You know what that is? That's no dings, no dents. And the reason being, a very thin layer of clear, super hard epoxy applied with a brush before it gets settled up. But it smooths in real nice. It lays right on the edge. And then let it just kind of drip over the, use angle for it. So, you elevate it whatever way you have to do. And make sure it's not too gooey so it runs down the sides and stuff. But you should get a nice little lip right across the top of all these leading edges here. And you get a very nice, durable, ding-resistant finish that you can't see. Now, I haven't done that to the back sections here, but I'm going to. For reasons being, I have to separate these flaps, otherwise we're going to have a problem with that. The clear tape worked the best for up here. Now the wingtips, because we're using two of them, and this stuff is a little bit heavier. That's why I only used the one piece up on the top tail there. But on the wingtips, this is like putting that armor guard around your cell phone, guys. I mean, this is awesome. You know, I'm going to be able to bang that into the truck, or you know, any of the hangar damage that you generally get on a plane this size. You know, I'm going to be able to avoid a lot of it. So that's it for now. The next time you see this, we'll probably I'll be showing off the lighting system. I also put that clear tape on the leading front edges here. You can probably see it glistening a little bit, but you know, where you have it and hold it and you're checking your CG and all, it always gets grungy and grimy. You do damage there, and you end up with you know, nicks and stuff there too. But this really takes some of the heartache out of damaging your plane when you really shouldn't have to, if you just bumped it coming out of your truck or going out of your house or something, you know, and you just go, oh, you cringe when you've done it and you haven't been flying it. You know, it's a different story when it's in the air and you land it hard or something. All right, you take your punishment, you take your rolls, you know, but it sucks when it gets damaged and it hasn't even left the ground. So that's a good way to kind of protect some things, guys. Just thought I'd share that with you. Thanks for watching.